Yeah, so most of the time listening to music in high school, it's probably done while I was walking to school and home from school. It took me about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to walk to school. So I walked straight down my street and then down another street, and I went to school. 10 minutes up, 10 minutes to the left, and I was at school. So, it's like, and right where I turned going that way, up there was a church. So it was like that. So I remember, I remember listening to Wings at the Speed of Sound a lot, and I would get right to the church, right about the third song on Speed of Sound, Wings at the Speed of Sound, or I'd get right there right towards the end of the Dogs. I was listening to Animals, that Pink Floyd album, or and I usually listen to side one going to school, and put my headphones in my Walkman in my locker, and then coming back listen to side two. It's about 40 minutes altogether, and so that's why I enjoyed listening to music. Or if I got tired of listening to albums, I just put on the radio, it's usually classic rock station, and listen to The Loop, which is 97.9, played classic rock. Plus, or The Drive, 97.1, which played a lot of classic rock. Or WCKG played classic rock. That's all I listened to. Really, and that's why I learned a lot about these bands, I was into the Beatles, but then I learned about, all these other bands. They've played a lot of, what they play? Other bands, Styx, they play Supertramp, they play, Led Zeppelin. But I always knew about Led Zeppelin. But, yeah, listen to Houses of the Holy. That's like my favorite Led Zeppelin album when I was first getting into Led Zeppelin. Now I think my favorite Led Zeppelin album is probably Physical Graffiti, because it has so much more songs on it, and it's a great eclectic album. It's great. But yeah, so I listen to a lot of those kind of songs. Learn about Queen, more about Queen on there. They play a lot of Queen, and on the loop they play a lot of Def Leppard and Van Halen kind of bands. Other stations played more like deep classic rock, like The Who. Always kind of like one hit, two hit bands. They know their songs, like the Mississippi Queen by Mountain. It's like what other songs that do we know? Not really much. Or or they play the Doobie Brothers. Those kind of bands. Listen to the music. I love the Doobies now. I first started to get into the Doobies from the radio, from listening to the radio, walking to school and coming home. Because I hardly listened to music when I did my homework. I just kind of go home, did it. I would, but actually I did. And then I would fall asleep to music. I would have the radio on, so I'd fall asleep while listening to the music. So that's it. When I listened to music most, when I was walking to and from school, and when I would do my homework. Yeah, I didn't do my homework a lot. I did homework. Or, and then when I fall asleep, I would listen to music. When I try to get to sleep, put the music on. And a lot of times I listen to classical as well. I put on the classical station. I always loved classical. Classical was like from like 6th grade, 7th grade. That's one of my favorite things to listen to, especially Beethoven. So my aunt give me some stuff for my birthday, some cassettes, and I'd listen to it on the radio. So I listened to a lot of that kind of stuff, and I enjoyed it, and I still enjoy it. So I'm cranking a Beethoven symphony here and there. So so that's and then later on, I don't know, the mid-90s I started getting like Steely Dan and David Bowie and Cheap Trick, and started listening to those bands. And I started listening to those bands that I was like, that's pretty good. I like some of their songs. Let me listen more to them. So I started listening to them more. And and listen to who else did I get into in the 90s? I started listening to more and some like Andrew Lloyd Webber stuff, and theater, musical theater stuff. Just for the songs, not for the dancing and the theatrics, just for the songwriting. So, and Gilbert and Sullivan, and I still love. And and stuff like that, and Pirates of Penzance. And I got some of those on actually I have a lot of them on DVD. The Mikado, the performance from the 80s on that, and Iolanthe, and The Sorcerer, and Pirates of Penzance, HMS Pinafore, yeah. For the Holly on the Pinafore, teaches more for the Holly on the Pinafore. I love that stuff. And your features and touches more for the Holly on the Pinafore. There's a lot of, I love that. See, Gilbert Sullivan was awesome. I just love that. They were brilliant. I love Gilbert Sullivan because a lot of that stuff was very satirical and social commentary with Gilbert's lyrics, and then and then beautiful Sullivan's, Sir Arthur Sullivan's beautiful music and harmonies. God, I love Gilbert and Sullivan. And of course there's Gilbert O'Sullivan, which I don't really know about. I just know of his existence. So I'm like, I like Gilbert and Sullivan. Oh, Gilbert O'Sullivan? I like, no, Gilbert and Sullivan. Sir Gilbert and Sir Sullivan. Obviously it'd be like Sir William Gilbert. I think it's William Schwenk Gilbert, and Sir Arthur, I don't know what his middle name is, but Sir Arthur Sullivan. They were both knighted by Queen Victoria, I do believe. Of course, I think Sir Arthur Sullivan was dead first, and then, of course, he wrote Onward Christian Soldiers. Onward Christian soldiers marching on to war. We used to sing that a lot in South Africa. So sing all those hymns in school, no less. South Africa in school we used to have our own little hymn book. It wasn't religious. It wasn't it wasn't like a Catholic school. They were just normal primary school. But we were so strong Christians. Everybody around me, our neighbors, everybody went to church on Sundays. All the stores would be closed on Sundays. When I was a kid in South Africa, it was very religious, very Christian. Everybody went to church. Everybody. You go to the shopping malls, it's all closed. Closed on Sunday. Now it's different. Now they got all this, it's like America. But yeah, so always the same. I still had my hymnal. It's like a little book, the lyrics to all the hymns, and then we have these assemblies. In America, it's school assemblies. They have some cheerleaders dance, but no, we in South Africa we just sing hymns, and the principal will talk about. We'd sing hymns, and it was great. Yeah.